A red-hot pitcher gets a call from his agent. A manager confronts his pitching staff about an unacceptable team statistic.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pirates look for their 7th straight victory next. Trevor Williams, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Nick Gordon. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
At the plate, O'Neill Cruz, long for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, if you're on the mound, you better be careful with Maikel Franco. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Brian Reynolds is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Trying to get him started again following the double play. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bucks go down quietly. We are still scoreless. Digging in, Mitch Haniger as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Will Craig, and he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Craig swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Fouled away. Pruitt, only 20 years old, is currently the leading vote getter among starting pitchers in the league, and quite deservedly so.
Hey, hats off to this guy right now. It wouldn't have been my first guess if I was thinking about who was leading at this position. But you know what? He's played very well this year, and the fans certainly have taken notice. He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he takes a strike 3 called on the screwball, and that's how the inning will end. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. The pitcher, Mad Dog Pruitt, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go, go, go.
The relay throw.
Get out.
And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Tauchman, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it, makes the play, one away. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Striding into the box, Rafael Lorenzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Struck him out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 2-0. Ready now, Mad Dog Pruitt. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Mad Dog Pruitt. Hey, here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Wait for a good one, huh?
The 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Hey.
DeYoung on second. O'Neill at first. 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Come on, dig, go hard.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Into the box now, O'Neill Cruz. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Strike 3 called. Nasty screwball there for out number 2.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Thomas makes the catch, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Thomas is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And another foul ball.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Back goes Thomas. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Will Craig. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Will.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here 3-0. The next to bat for St. Louis, Mad Dog Pruitt. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Into the bushes and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Sixth home run on the season for him as the lead for the Cardinals opens up now to 5-0.
Dan, you see the guy out on the mound. He's pitching with bad body language right there. There's blood in the water for a lot of these hitters.
You know, D-Row, you have to make up your mind when you run out there. You're going to do one of two things.
Stepping into the box, Mike Tauchman will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
In now, Rafael Lorenzo. Long is there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Cole Tucker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Cole Tucker.
And it's fouled away. Tucker, a native of Arizona, he's in his 4th season as a major league player. Now the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Got him.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last two guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Nick Gordon is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, O'Neill Cruz. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens. Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And a good throw gets him one gone. And he is in there. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. No hits in two trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike one.
Hey, looking back, go one.
A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and one strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave one. They're down here 5-1. Mad Dog Pruitt will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Haniger, and that's the third out. One left for the Cardinals. They're up 5-1. Striding in once again, Will Craig. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Goldschmidt waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Lorenzo. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he takes ball one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit. Brian Hayes will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. He'll start this one at 274. 6 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. Pitch popped up. Edman is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Gordon. Fouled off.
Gordon. Here
we go, guys.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Oniel Cruz. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. O'Neill waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Brian Reynolds. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. High and deep to right center. Blackman going back to the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Mitch Haniger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Count is 1-2 now.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Thomas at the track. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Luis Castillo is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through his stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
Hey, we got one out here.
From the stretch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Roll it up, place it two.
Takes this the other way to right. Blackman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Robinette is off at first with 2 away. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, get this easy one.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Reds turned away first time through. We'll go on to the second in Cincinnati. Still scoreless on the show. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Aristides Aquino.
the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Hey, one away, one away.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Kurt Casale. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Heads up, fence.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Reds are down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping up to the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Isaiah Robinette comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Let's go.
Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Hey, we got one.
Hit to third. And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Brian Goodwin.
Cincinnati, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Goodwin.
Slurve in there, strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Reds leave one. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Out in front of it, strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Through 4. Still tied. Nothing. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Mad Dog Pruitt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I see you driving it. Let's go, big dog.
First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Right here.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors to this point for the Cardinals. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Plays it first.
We got time.
Now he'll step off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Standing in, Kurt Castillo comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. This is foul right side. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, one away. One away.
A dive, and he knocks it down. Standing in now, Luis Castillo. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he pops up the bunt attempt. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Isaiah Robinette. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Right, 2 down here. Balls up,
Fouled
balls
away.
Up, straight up.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Leading off for the
Here's
Reds,
the first pitch to him.
the center fielder.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Goodwin.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Weak roller right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Carlos Correa now. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Popped him up. d'Arnaud is there.
I got it. I got it.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Here we go.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Now to the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Pruitt.
Hey, let it rip one time. See it. Drive.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Colton Wong will stand in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos will get there, and he puts it away to retire. In now for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and a strike. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lourdes Gurriel stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, we got one.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on.
Here we go. That's up. That's
Popped him up. d'Arnaud is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Kurt Casale is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 1-for-2 in the ballgame thus far. Taken in by Wong. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Michael Lorenzo, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
I got it. Oh.
Trammell is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Carlos Correa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Andrew Kisner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Redbirds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Mad Dog Pruitt wins his league-leading 10th game of the year. Luis Castillo.